Well, here we go, well into the second half of the season now, and the Pathfinders are taking on Bulldozer Power, who are at home today. Des Eyeliner leading the way for us. Jemima Hertz is having a major crisis of confidence, so I've dropped her to bottom of the batting order, apart from the pitcher. Hopefully she can bounce back in some fashion. It would be nice to get her back on form, because she's a heck of a player when she chooses to be. But here's Pammy Mustard, which she seems to have spilt mostly down her trouser leg. And Des Eyeliner winds up for his first pitch, and it's a bad pitch. Okay, all right, okay, no, that's all right. You throw them one at a time. One at a time is all we really need here, and we will be victorious. Good pitch. She's fouling a lot of these off. What kind of a batter is she? She's a very, very good batter. Okay, all right. Well, just keep throwing them. Yeah, okay, yes, that's it, Des. Just keep throwing them. She'll hit one, she'll miss one. Who knows? Oh, just look, get it in the lines, would you? I'm trying to keep Des in the game for a while. No, she's fouling them all up. Chuck one sort of down the middle. She'll hit it where she hits it. No, still here. Yeah, the game's still going on. You could just walk her and get this misery over with, because she seems incapable of hitting it where it's supposed to actually go. 10th pitch coming up. Bernie mistakes, throws to first. After all of that faffing around, she gets out, but she did use up 10 pitches in the process. Here's Coral Success. Another good pitcher. They're front loading with their good pitcher. Another good batter. Front loading with their talent, it seems. Oh, yeah, bless you, Des. Right, throw the ball. That's nice. Okay, 2 for 2 there for Desi, and here comes the third. Fouled off. Of course it is. Oh, come on, Des. We've got to get through the afternoon. Des, come on. Come on, the game starts to drag if you don't get a wriggle on. Jemima Hertz couldn't quite make it. Zoltan will field that one in centre field. Runner on first. Cindy couldn't quite keep hold of the rocket that Zoltan had thrown. Here's Tippitude Williams, the catcher. And, we'll just throw the ball, and it'll take as many pitches as it takes. Just relax into it, son. Just ease on in. Ease it down. Make it easy. Ah, come off it. That was never a ball. That was golden. That was a golden pitch. Nice strike there for the second. That's solid. Jemima Hertz throws to second. Throws to first. We got one. All right. Okay, 2 outs now. And here's Gertie Wrench. Very fashionable glasses for Gertie. She's locked in as well. The Pathfinders have got a losing record at the moment. But they're coming into this, and many of them are brimming with confidence. One wonders whether that confidence is earned. Good throw by Maury, but it wasn't good enough. Vapid there, unable to make the pick off. Well. Jemima Hertz throws to first, and that'll round out inning number 1 for the Pathfinders. Good. All right. Okay. Used a lot of pitches to get that far, but that's okay. That's baseball. Here's Cindy Vapid, and pitching for the Pathfinders today is Trellis Cosmic, who is a good pitcher. Yeah, that's a shame. Cindy there slapping a high one, and it's gone very high, pretty much behind her, and into the crowd. That one, she shouldn't have, that was going wide. That got a very small piece of it, but was caught out. Here's Steve Murray. He's a little under the weather, is Steve. He's starting to show the signs of fatigue that catchers routinely show. Oh well. That's all right, 3 balls in a row. Steve, if you get a walk, I'm comfortable with that. That will be fine. Full count now for Steve Murray. And he gets the walk. Good. Here's Zoltan, who in the last time we saw him in action, hit 3 over the fence. Yeah, 3. And I said he would, and he did. If you didn't see that, I called it. It happened. That's the thing that happened. Heck of a game for Zoltan. And, long may his reign continue. And just a little squirting one base hit there for Zoltan, but we'll take it because next up is Ulysses Failure, who with 6 home runs is actually number 3 on the team. Zoltan and Cindy Vapid are tied with 9 home runs so far this season apiece, and Failure is in 3rd with his 6. Yeah. I know. We berate him for not putting the effort in on a regular basis, but it turns out that he's actually fairly solid. 3 balls. There's the full count again. Alright. And that's walk number 2. Come on, let's shake the confidence off this pitcher. He's still locked in. Here's Lynn Mephisto. Speaking of locked in players. Cosmic's still locked in. And we've got loaded bases. Alright, Lynn. Don't ruin this for everybody, okay? Oh, that was a pitch that we could have lit up a little bit more spectacularly. That'll do it though, and BDP are off the mark. Possibly could have got a second run there. Should have taken that. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Here's Capsicum Disco. Been solid all season, but the lack of power in her swing has meant that she hasn't hit one over the fence at all this year. Which has got to stick in her craw a little, but at the same time she's been reliable, and therefore you can't really fault the performance. But that's strike 2. Come on, ball 2. All right, come on, and that's another good hit and another run. All right, okay, all right. Bulldozer Power, a bright start to their campaign for the day, is Bernie Mistakes. She's a little on the tense side. For no good reason, I would say. She's no reason to be tense. And we've finally shaken off the mood bonus for the pitcher. Bernie's popped that one skyward. Get yourselves back there, people. Maybe had enough time to make the run for home, but I wasn't going to chance it. And here's Jemima Hertz. Now, Jemima tied for 3rd with the old home runs this season. If she were to get one now, that would surely put her mood back in the positive column, but she's not going to get it. Out number 3. Oh well, at the end of the first inning, Bulldozer Power up 2-0. Could have been so much more, but wasn't.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8.
Here's right fielder Pip Stroblight. 8 home runs for her this year. She's playing solidly, clearly. Well done, Pip. Congratulations. I'm sure your parents are proud. Right, just, look at that. Suckered like an absolute weasel. And there's the note there. Full-on Des face there. Des very pleased with himself. Here's Vanessa Hammock. Oh, I didn't realise they had a Hammock sister on the team. Okay. All right, well, it's nice to see one of the Hammock sisters at least getting a starting position in the team. We'll see if Des can't fox her. Is she a good player? Yeah, she's pretty solid. She's not Veronica, but she's a solid player nonetheless. Well, Veronica's actually not that good a player. Heresy! Bernie makes the grab, and that'll be the throw to first for a second out. And his second baseman, Chad Hammer, his batting average is solid, 348. But he just doesn't seem to have got. He's only batted in 7 runs, which at this point in the batting order you would possibly expect more from him. But he hasn't achieved it, and you have to question why. Obviously, you don't need to question it too much though, because I haven't got any answers. So I mean, don't bother questioning anything. No. Sometimes I say some words and things happen. Say some words and things happen. Here we go. Oh, Chad! Oh dear! Oh, well, that's a disappointment there for the Pathfinders. BDP taking the plate. Here's Des Eyeliner. His confidence is brimming, and he's got a 333 batting average, which for a pitcher is pretty good. It's what you want to see from your ball flinger, and he's going to get on base again here. What a guy, Des Eyeliner. Don't we just love him? Here's Cindy Vapid. Didn't get much from her first at bat, but the day is still young. And let's not forget, she is taking the position that nobody wants, which is opening batter. Yeah, it's a joyless position, but she's made the most of it. over the course of the season. 2 strikes now. That one a little low, and that's going to cause all manner of problems. And it's a double play. Cindy is the destroyer. Here's Steve Murray. Didn't have to do anything to earn his salary in from his first at bat. Oh, Cindy. Yeah, I know, but look, it's okay. We're wearing down this opening pitcher. He's coming up on 50 pitches fairly quickly. Steve gets caught. He's not going to be around long. We'll see the end of him before too long. Here's Wilf Jerk, the shortstop, batting for the Pathfinders, and he doesn't look thrilled to be here. If anything, he looks just a smidge nervous. Don't be nervous, Wilf. It's just a game. It's just your career, mate. I mean, you know, it's nothing too big there. See, I threw one down the middle for you, and you couldn't be bothered with it. Well, that's on you. Yeah, I can't help you with that. If that's what you're going to make of it. He's popped that one skyward. It's not got the mileage, I don't think. Mephisto's underneath it, and that's out number 1. Here is the pitcher. Tres Cosmic. Well, they've not subbed him, so obviously they're not desperate yet. Yeah, he swung away at that one. He may be cosmic, but he doesn't look confident. Jemima will have that. Out number 2. Good. Pammy Mustard round for a second swing. She's got the kind of aggressive face that says, like, I don't use that yellow squirty business that the Americans use. No, sir. My mustard comes from Coleman's. And it will take your face right off. Because it will. Bernie mistakes there, snagging that one, and it's all over there. They've gone. They're finished. There's Zoltan. Continues to be on fire. Look at the size of his targeting reticle. Well, he's got out. Patience, man. Patience. Let's burn out this first pitcher, because you never know what kind of nonsense they've got in reserve. All right, okay, yeah. Let's get past the 50 pitch mark, and then we'll work our way from there. To be fair, Zoltan swung at a really nice pitch. Didn't make a belter of a connection. Failure from the looks of it is going to have himself multiple bases off this, and that's a double. Couldn't. Oh, if I had more confidence in his speed, that was a triple waiting to happen. But yes, this is okay. It's okay. It's okay. Is Lynn? Alright, come on, Lynn. Show me what you're working with. What you're working with is awkward. Lynn gets out, but failure moves to 3rd. And that leaves us Capsicum Disco to hopefully capitalise on the position. Yeah. Come on, Cappy. Come on, Cappy. Cap. Strike 1. Yeah. Looks like Capsicum's going to wait out for the walk here. Oh, that was a beautiful pitch. No, not to be. Oh well, you can't win them all. At the end of 3, it's still 2-0. Bulldozer Power in charge, but a 2-run lead is nothing. Nothing. You can assume nothing from a two-run lead. That can be reversed in a heartbeat. Maybe a couple of heartbeats because you need to get someone on base first. But yeah, in no time at all. In a really short, a small amount of time, that can be reversed. Is Coral's success going to be the one to reverse it, or at least step in that direction? Oh no! Instead, she's got the rage. All right, Coral, sit down, calm down. Yeah. Yes, maybe have yourself a nice herbal tea. Try and get yourself back under control. Des is pitching in some absolutely demon moves here. Oh, it's just savage. Right, what should we do for that? He's had 2 curves in a row. Let's do a slidey to the outside. No, he didn't bite on that. Okay. Oh, Des's hay fever's acting up again. Another curve there, but he's going to get it. But Bernie with a sharp glove has picked that one off as well. Bernie's seeing a lot of action today, which is solid. His Gertie Wrench is only batting 185 this season. Oh, Gertie. Yeah. It's those snazzy glasses, Gertie. They're holding you back. Yeah, they're making it so that, you know, you might be on the front cover of Hipster magazine, but you're not on the front cover of Sports Illustrated. I tell you that for nothing. That was a fastball straight down the middle, and you just let it roll. Well, Gertie Wrench deserving everything she gets there. Here's Bernadette Mistakes. Come on, Bernie, let's get a base hit. I believe in you. Many wouldn't, but I do. Partly because I haven't got a lot of choice at third base, so you're it. Come on, Bernie. Alright, that's 2 strikes now. Yeah, that's the full count. Bernie taking her time. Fouls one off. Good. Don't mind that. I don't think you're going to get there. No, she didn't quite get there, but she did soak up 6 pitches, so we don't really mind that. Here's Jemima Hertz. Jemima, get yourself on base. No, not like that you don't. Again, stop biting on the first pitch. You don't need to. You can let them have one just to, you know, get a feel for the day. This leaves us with Des Eyeliner, which isn't the end of the world, actually. Des will either get on base, which he won't. But it gives us Cindy to start out the 5th inning. And at the end of 4, it's still 2-0. Background of Pip strobe light. I'm just trying to consider pitches I don't usually make on the first pitch, because they'll start to forecast what from Des's arsenal is coming in their direct. Oh, you sucker. Is she a sucker MC? Yes, she is. That one's gone skyward. Iron glove, Bernie Mistakes underneath it, and that's out number 1. Surely an iron glove wouldn't be that useful. It's more likely to make the ball just bounce back out again. I mean iron in the sense that it's very strong. Okay. Well, maybe you should have explained that more clearly. Jemima Hertz with the pickup, but she's not going to get the throwback in time. Giving up a base hit there. Here's Chad Hammer. He's 0 for 1 from his attempts on the day. Be ready with the throw to second. Yep. I mean, we've never managed to pull one off. Mephisto, lovely work. Out number 2. Had to run in to make that catch, but she made it. And here's Wolf Jerk. Runner on first, 2 outs. And is the boy Jerk going to turn things around? Or not? Well, time will tell. And that time's going to pass fairly quickly. Here we go. That's good. Do him again? Yeah. He seems to be a sap for that kind of manoeuvre. And there's, the throw to second accomplishes nothing. It's just basically giving it away. Yeah, I know. Come on, get him. There we are. What? Wait, what? No, that's a flipping strikeout. That was a strikeout. Maybe it's because it hit the ground. Oh, and therefore counts as something you're allowed to run off. Don't like it. Well, whether you like it or not doesn't change the fact that was legit and you threw to the wrong base. Had you thrown to the right base, it'd be all over about now. Anyone at all. Thank you. Crikey, you made a pig's ear of that. All right, well, that was chancy, but we managed to hold on. We're around to Cindy, whose mood has dropped to tense because she hasn't had a hit. Oh, she's so delicate in her hitting sensibilities. Just bide your time, Sind, and then swing at one that feels lovely. Strike 2. That one was not lovely. Neither was that. Cindy's out again. In a rough patch, Cindy Vapid. Here's Steve Murray. He's 1 walk, 1-0 on his batting attempts. No, don't. Just let him throw a couple of pitches, Steve. Steve's not made it either. And our opening batters are a bit of a disappointment. We've managed to claw together a few hits today. There you go. Look, like that with Zoltan, who shouldn't have swung at that because it was the first pitch, but it's Zoltan, and therefore he'll hit what he hits. His failure, he's had a double and a walk. A nice big fat slammy here would be super. Is that technical terminology? I think you know what I'm driving at. Well, it wouldn't be a slammy particularly because there's only one man on base, so you can't have a grand slam. Every time we hit over the fence, it's a grand flipping slam. Boom! Slammy. Yes, slammy. Yeah. Slammy. Well, there we go. That's failure with his 7th home run of the year, extending the Bulldozer Power lead to 4. All right, and with 2 outs, Lynn Mephisto's going to try and keep the dream alive. Look at that one. Threading the needle, Lynn Mephisto. Well, you know what? Just for the sake of confidence, I'll take getting on base. That's always good. No. Oh, so close. Capsicum Disco is denied her first home run of the season. And at the end of 5, it's BDP 4 and the Pathfinders nothing. And I think when next time we see their pitcher at bat, they will substitute him. But if they get round to their pitcher being at bats, then we're in deep doo-doos because they'll have had to get through the entire order because it's Pammy Mustard once more. Des is 70 pitches deep in the afternoon, and that's okay. He's putting in some absolute demon placements on these. But they're just wide of the line. Cindy gets it. Throws first. In your face, Mustard. Here's Coral Success. Only had a single so far today. That was a nice piece of fielding there from Cindy Vapid. Just wanted you to know that. I want Cindy to know that she's appreciated. She may be off her charge as far as batting is concerned. But fielding, that was a good move. Yeah. Okay. Can't, Des. Nope. No, we got some flipping clown who's just going to hit everything everywhere apart from where it's supposed to go. Looks that way. All right. Well, let's try some of these wonkier pitches and see if there you go. Coral lack of success. Here's Tippitude Williams. He's having a disappointing afternoon so far, but that could change. There you go. Yeah, have a base hit, son. Yeah. Enjoy it. Wrap it up. Take it. Smell it. Feel it. Here's Gertie Wrench. Oh, we've dissed her enough already. Let's see if her batting prowess here just allows her to walk into a brick wall of criticism. Oh, I should have shut my big gob. Gertie Wrench there with a home run. And that halves the Bulldozer Power lead. I did say that this could all change very quickly. That's her 5th of the year. Is it because Des is tired? No, not particularly. He's starting to get a bit weary, but we should get him through the rest of 6. Well, do so then. Stop mucking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Gertie hit that over the fence because you've been mean to her, and it had got her fired up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, lovely pitch, Des. Lovely pitch. Ah, it's Des Islander with a lovely pitch. Oh, don't you just love a lovely pitch when it happens? Des, you're all over the place, mate. That's right, Jemima's got that. And that's out number 3. Okay, all right, well, it's not a disaster yet. It's only a disaster if something bad happens while we're at bat. Okay, so, 3 straight outs. That would be disastrous. Bernie! Oh! She got some steam under that one, but it didn't do enough. Here's Jemima Hertz. Yeah. She doesn't wait either, and she'll get out straight away. Yeah. And here's Des Eyeliner. Take him out. Yep. You know what we need right now is a piece of magical fortune. It's Crampons time. You might go, wow, Bernie Crampons? The old man. The wizened dog of BDP. Yeah. He also has, I was looking at the team stats before the game, he has the highest batting power of any member of the team. So if he does actually somehow manage to he gets a walk. If he does manage to make contact with it, the odds of it going over the fence are really high. It's the first part of that equation that has proven challenging so far, however. All right, Trellis has started to lose his composure on the mound. And that's a good answer to the critics there from Cindy Vapid. She gets herself a base hit. But we're going to need some nice play here. Otherwise, we're just going to waste all of this positivity that we've got. Here's Steve Murray. He hasn't had a hit yet today. If he gets one here, they may well dispatch Mr. Cosmic because he's starting to be weary. And, oh, Steve, you flipping disappointment. Right, Jeff Conservative. He's not particularly... his stamina's off. Disneyland's stamina's off. Tulip's stamina's off. Flight Risk's stamina's off. So I'm choosing someone with imperfect stamina. Yeah. All right, and Jeff's confidence is lacking. All right, I think we go Tulip. She's got slightly more in the can. Maybe make a second replacement in 9. Okay. All right, it's a strategy. Tulip banter in action again. Yeah. We're obviously making heavy use of our relievers at the moment, and that's not a good thing. Anyway, she's given up a base hit already. Come on, Tulip, dig in. I don't expect... There we go, who's out? Chad Hammer's being substituted now for Jetson Flange. Jetson Flange is a heck of a player. Yeah. Why isn't he playing? Well, he's first base. Yes. Hammer's second base. Yes. No, none of this stacks up to it being anything. I mean, Flange can stay in and play. Bernie? Oh! Bernie mistakes. Such fielding. I mean, you could say that's her job when the ball comes in her direction. She had to do a little leapy thing there to make that one work, but she made it work. There's the throw to second. What do you know? It's late. It's just... why even make that a thing? That needs rebalancing. It's far too easy to steal second. That said, I'm not entirely convinced that that young Steve Murray here has exactly a rocket launcher for an arm. Just throw easy pitches. Tulip, that one's too high. But he swung at it anyway. Good. Down the line. Oh, that's the worst possible place you can get one of those, and that's going to be a run. Here's Cosmic. They're bound to sub him. There we go. And it's Cumulo Sawhorse who's coming in his place. And well, at this point, the Pathfinders only trail by 1. I'm going to go out on a limb and say if we don't win this game, that's probably our season done, you know. Because we'll have to... We're currently 3.5 games out of first in the whatever. Oh, flaming heck. No, don't bother. No. It was a rotten pitch, and they took advantage of that. Yeah. They are hungry for this win. The Pathfinders are like 12 and 16 or something ridiculous, but so, I mean, their season is on the ropes. I mean, there are plenty of games still to play, but based on how we've been playing, I just don't see a 10-game winning streak in our future. Not when I'm playing half and the AI is playing half. Just don't see it happening. And get off my field. Okay, all right. Sawhorse is out, and they're bringing in Placido Winkelson as their new pitcher. Okay, all right. His accuracy is not all that, but he has got some of the finest junk pitches you're ever going to see. Jetson Flange, they're sitting him as well, and bringing in St. Crabthorne, who's a disaster. Okay, all right. Well, because Flange couldn't play second, he was rubbish at second. Well, all right. Zoltan there managing to get a base hit. You can't. I mean, you hope for more, right? But you can't have it. You hope you're going to see, you know, lightning style play from Zoltan on every pitch, but you're not going to get it. Yeah. Winkelson's confidence is not on point. And failure is on point, but that's 3 balls now. Which means that this clown has got to pitch 2 good ones in a row. That's 1. That was the other, but failure's managed to get a base hit off it. Runners now first and second, and nobody's out. Here's Mephisto, who's been playing pretty well today. But we're in no hurry, because the other thing about Winkelson is he hasn't got an awful lot of stamina. He's already on half a tank. Oh, that's a nice hit. If it's safe, it is safe. Hey, bases are loaded. And it's going to fall to Capsicum Disco to do something with it. Denied her first home run with her last, but Winkelson's done. They're bringing Fats downtown as a reliever. That's a shame. Yeah, no, I was about to start barbecuing that guy big time. Domino is incredibly accurate, but he hasn't got any exotic pitches under his belt. Oh, you're a sidearm, are you? Okay, righto. Capsicum, no, not this time. Okay, all right, okay, that's only one out. Just don't ruin it. Here's Bernie mistake. She's 0 for 3. Her confidence is off the boil. Oh dear. Come on, Bernie. Base hit. That's good enough. There it is. Forcing an error there from the second baseman and got the in. Alright, that's what we wanted, is Jemima Hertz. This would be a great time for Jemima to suddenly find a nice hit. This would be a great time for that to happen. There could be no better time. That's not bad. It's a base hit and there's a run. Alright, okay. Alright, BDP have the opportunity here to put this back in action. Do we take Tulip out? Yeah. Ooh, chancy. I know, but that's baseball. Let's put in a Veronica. All right, Veronica. Here we go. Time to shine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. All right. The accuracy of downtown is seemingly misreported. Ball 3. Full count. Come on, Veronica. Oh, she's a whiffer. Oh no. That's good enough. Veronica Hammock with another run. All right, BDP looking solid. And Cindy, you want your mood back in one hit? This is the one. Just don't ruin it. We need to keep this engine running for another couple of runs. Let's go. Come on, Cindy. That's a solid one, and it's not a big hit, but it's a Cindy Vapid base hit. And that works for us. Here's Steve, who has been catastrophic so far today. You might be going, what's your problem? You've only got one out. And you kind of go, I might only have one out. But the double play is ever present with the bases loaded. Oh, yeah, I see. I'm playing 4D chess. You'd probably be better if you were playing baseball. That's the full count. Steve's not in a rush. That's good. Steve, base hit. Have another run. The engine is rolling. And you know who's next? Zoltan points to the stand. He's had 3 singles today. I would walk him. When you've got a hitter like this coming in and he's on fire, I'd go, oh no. Just walk him. Take the free run and oh, Zoltan, what are you thinking? That was clearly a ball. But having 3 strikes against it, 2 strikes against him, he decided not to. Here's Fader, who's having a heck of an afternoon so far. A hit here would be charming. But it's not particularly necessary. Downtown's pitching stats are shaky, to say the least. That's strike 2. No! I meant to pull it. I didn't release in time. That should have been a pulled swing. Doesn't matter. We still did well. Jeff, you're on. At the end of 7 innings, Bulldozer Power are up 9-3. Okay. But all that can change in the mere flap of a butterfly's wing. And it falls to Jeff Conservative to have one of those classic, legendary Jeff Conservative periods on the mound that we celebrate and claim as a moment of victory. Bernie, too high for Bernie. The iron glove weighing her down a little. She couldn't get to that one, and that will be a double. Not the brightest spark of a way to start this inning off. Here's Tippitude Williams. Jeffrey, just pitch the ball. All right, we'll try and do the rest for you. We'll try and cover you. But just get your pitching in. I don't think Jeff's going to go the distance unless he suddenly learns how to be conservative in his pitching again. But I'll be honest, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing. Try a change up, Jeff, for as good as it's worth. Yeah, that didn't work either. All right, okay. Old Tippitude here. He's having trouble putting the ball where it's supposed to be. Lynn will probably get that one. There it is. Out one. Okay, all right. That's an out. I'll take it. I'll take it. The opportunity for a double play is slim here, but it's not impossible with the way that Bernie Mistakes has been playing. She has been an absolute demon there at third base all afternoon. There's strike two. What do you want to do? Same again. Keep it simple. All right. Fouled that one off. Are we avoiding the change-up? No, I'm going to call it this time. Okay. All right. While you're not confident, though, I don't... Hey, there it is! Yes! Jeff gets a strikeout. Oh, lovely. Oh, God, Jeff, feel good about it. I know people have hit some of your pitches recently, but you should still feel good about it. Who are we playing here? This is Pip Strobes. She's not been awful today, has she? Couldn't tell you. I wasn't looking when it was stats time. All right, okay. Well, whatever. Yeah. Come on, Jeff. Let's get this job done. Get the job done, Jeff. Just clean up. Clean up on Aisle Jeff. There you go. Aisle Jeff there, successfully cleaning up. And the Pathfinders are running out of opportunities to come back into this game. But in the blink of an eye, it can all change. Here's Lynn Mephisto. And, Downtown's actually got some confidence back. Thanks to stopping the engine in that last series. But he's just given up a double by the looks of it. Lynn, run faster. Thank you. There you go. And Lynn will get a double off that. And what do you know? The pitcher's confidence has gone again. He is now rattled, his Capsicum Disco. We're all just waiting for that Capsicum Disco home run. I mean, you know, she hits good stuff like that. I mean, that's a good hit. Not good enough, obviously, because she was caught. It's just a matter of time. She's going to stick it over the fence. It's going to happen, but not yet. It's Bernie Mistakes. All right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see, Fats is only tense again. We need Fats to be rattled, because then he really does start pitching like a clown. Nope. Trouble. Just about made it in. Here's Jemima Hertz. She's got herself a single so far today. Oh, okay. But she's still well off the boil. Jemima, we all believe in you. Honestly, Jemima Hertz has been in a bad mood for like the last 6 or 7 games. For no good reason. She's not been playing that badly. But of course, being rattled has led to her confidence being underwhelmed. Like that. All outs. At the end of 8, it is Bulldozer Power 9, the Pathfinders 3. We can do this. Here's Vanessa Hammock. Jeff has got half a tank of stamina, but his confidence is still not there. And so he's pitching below his capabilities. Jemima! No. Dives underneath it, and that's going to be a double to set things off. Okay, alright. Just don't let it get out of hand. Well, how will I know if it's getting out of hand? We'll know after St. Crabthorne, I reckon. Okay, alright. Alright, yeah, okay, it's out of hand. Alright, Jeff, sit down. We'll bring in Disneyland. Jeff, it's not your day. You're not here. You're not playing it. No. You're a bit tired already, and you're not getting it done. Alright, Disneyland. He's at least got good junk pitches. Yeah. And his confidence is on. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Come on, Diz. Round us off. You haven't got to do much. Just don't give up another 5 runs. Alright? That's a moderate to easy kind of a challenge, not giving up 5 runs. Maury will field that. Out number 1. Here is a pitcher who will sit down, and it's Flora Tunisia Hands who's coming in to have a whap there. And she's got that very fashionable grey hair that everybody seems to be going for these days. Personally, I've got it au naturel. She gets the hit, though. I mean, it was a bit of a... Oh, Cindy. Yeah, no. There you go, giving up another run. Just don't give up 5. Right? I mean, I like batting. Batting is fun, but I'd sooner not have to do it under pressure. If we come away from this, then I won't have to. Right? So, you know, hold it together. Right, it's Disneyland. He's going to try the change-up. Now, last time I got Disneyland trying the change-up, it went poorly, but not this time. Okay, Pammy Mustard there goes to sit down, and that leaves Coral Success with the last possible adventure for the Pathfinders. She is a good hitter, though, has been playing well. So chances are this won't be their last at bat. That one's going to drift wide of the foul line. Had a lot of steam underneath that one, though. That would have been dangerous had it not gone wide of the foul line. Failure could wrap this up right here. And there we go. Bosh, put it in the W column. Bulldozer Power come away with the win, and we needed that. Yeah, we definitely did. Took some strategic pitching changes to make it happen. Des Eyeliner awarded the win with 6 strikeouts. Sound. Did give up a home run. And, well, I'm just saying, shouldn't have. That's okay. That's okay. He only gave up 4 hits. That's pretty solid. Ulysses Failure, your star player of the day. I think that was inevitable. He was solid. Only failing to hit once. That's pretty good. Lynn Mephisto there as well. Vanessa Hammock for the Pathfinders, rounding out your top 3. We got 17 games to go. That's a lot. Yep, hit it. Grunt Auto Group beating the Pirates. Good. Okay, Pathfinders, if they don't win this, forget it. But they're going to win this. They just thrashed the Stegonauts 16-0. Here's the return leg. Can the Stegonauts pull it back? No, Pathfinders again. Pathfinders' dream stays alive. Chroniclers beat the Stardos, or whatever they were. Pix Creek lost to Cheerio. Cheerio, one of the strongest teams. Failurewood Hills knocking out the Sports Ball Union. Budget Roadies against the Nomads. Close stuff. Nomads win. Peninsula Transport against Grazer Ridge. PT are ahead and hold on for the win. The Sunshine Funbus taking on the Raiders is a Sunshine Funbus win. Failurewood Hills in action again against the Medics. Medics look lively and win it 9-1. Peninsula Transport again against the Sports Ball Union. And that's a win for Peninsula Transport. Colonel School now taking on the Roadies. Easy win for Colonel School. Nomads. Failurewood win that 5-2. Grunt Auto Group in action against the Budget Roadies is a Grunt Auto Group win. Grazer Ridge now playing the Colonel School. And it's a Grazer Ridge win. They came from behind to do it. Sports Ball Union against the Sea Raiders. Sports Ball Union, much needed victory for them. The Pathfinders in action again against the Nomads. And there's that. I'm skipping straight past that. I don't want to see the results until the end of the show. Bulldozer Power 16-16 taking on the Beekeepers. This is a recreation of the first bowl game that we made it to. Oh yeah, how exciting, isn't it though? Go on then. No. Ah, flaming heck. Everyone's confidence is going to be shot. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh well, look, still got more to go. Come on, you've got to simulate the rest of these CPU games. Okay. Go. 12 to go. Stegonauts against Stardozer is a Stegonaut win. Lingo Blender in action against Cheerio. And Cheerio come from behind to snatch that victory. The Of-City Axemen are playing the Chroniclers. 3-0 Axemen. Pix Creek Miners now against Peninsula Transport. And it's a 6-3 victory to the Miners. Failurewood Hills playing the Pirates. And Failurewood Hills have won. Off-City Axemen against the Chroniclers again. Chroniclers start out strongly, but need to come back from behind in order to clinch it. Stegonauts beat the Miners. Stegonauts again against the Miners. Miners looking for revenge, and they have it. Grunt Auto Group against the Budget Roadies, and Grunt looked comfortable, but the Roadies almost came back. Sports Ball Union wiped out by the Sea Raiders there. Grazer Ridge taking on the Nomads. Grazer Ridge all the way. Win it 10-1. Picks Creek Miners against the Budget Roadies, and the Miners are beaten 3-1, and that will wrap everything up there, and we can look at the table. Bulldozer Power on 16 and 17, bottom of the table, 4 games out of first now. See what I mean? We're going to struggle to make up those games. It's a 48 game season, and we're 33 in. All right, so it's 15 games still available. But I will need the aforementioned 10-game winning streak in order to be competitive in the Bombastic. That said, 16 wins, which is where we're at, puts us possibly in line for a wildcard slot if we can get a few. No, it doesn't, because you're still behind everyone else in the division. Forget I spoke. Top of the wood chipper on 17 and 16. Hardly compelling as a Colonel Space Agency. In Bombastic, Bumps and Medics out front, 20 and 13. That's pretty strong, with a 39 run difference going on there. They're 2 ahead of Lingo Blend. Over in Bad Company in the Whoop Whoop division, Sunshine Fun Bus and Erg Melonflex both have 21 wins apiece. Sunshine have a game in hand at the moment. They are looking very, 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 very good. And into the Sloganator, Cheerio Incorporated are just dominating. 24 wins so far this year. They're over 500 for the season if they get one more win. So they'll probably get it. I mean, there's plenty of games still to play. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, who are we playing next? Cheerio Inc. Oh, God. All right, well, that's a game to win, isn't it? We're playing the best team in the league. I've been Colonel Failure. I hope to see you for that one, because it's sure to be a game of baseball. Bubbly Merchandise is down to start despite being injured. I think we might make a change there. Oh, you know who you're going to have to start with? Not Ominous Bob. Ominous Bob. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, that's going to be a delight. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.